Mallee is a part of a country that cannot be shared for generations because it's gone. It ain't country. It's man-made now.
This once steep cliff is home to the remains of Auntie Cheryl Giles' ancestors, but they and some cultural artefacts are now disturbed.
How did it get that far? How did they dig that much without us knowing?
The landowner, Arisvi Holdings, instructed excavation of the site 4 years ago without development approval or knowledge of the burial site. The company received retrospective approval last year for stage 1 of its proposed housing development.
As far as I can see from communications received from the state and council, we haven't been notified for any of this.
Elders investigated after a tip-off last year. They say more than 40 locations were identified as culturally significant on the property.
Seen a bit of a skull part with the high socket in a big pile of dirt, and it wasn't very good to see.
Neighbours say they've spent time and money to understand potential impacts to their properties.
This has ended up more like an open cut mine for BHP in a residential zone.
The local council initially pursued criminal prosecution against Arisvi Holdings, but later agreed to a $150,000 financial settlement for breaching planning laws. The Environmental Protection Agency found Arisvi Holdings had caused environmental harm and contravened the Environment Act. The company complied with a clean-up order. At the time of excavation, there were no human remains recorded at the site, meaning Arisvi Holdings didn't need approval under the Aboriginal Heritage Act. The government says any future works which could cause damage will need consent. It's little comfort for the community.
Just because we didn't fence our cemeteries don't mean they're not there.
Arisvi Holdings declined an interview, but in a statement from its lawyer, the company said it has fully cooperated with the various authorities and all matters are resolved. It said the Aboriginal Affairs and Reconciliation Department determined not to take any further action and has closed its investigation. Development application amendments are currently being reviewed by the State Planning Commission. A dig that's devastated a cliff, culture and community. Amelia Walters, ABC News, Paringa.